Good evening, everybody, from Juniata High School up here in Mifflintown. The Trojans have again traveled over the river through the woods and have arrived at the encampment here of the Juniata Indians. And Juniata, coming in as hosts tonight, will look for a victory, their first of the season in league play. And the Trojans are doing the same thing. Both squads 0-3 in league play. And UDA looking for a little better outcome in tonight's ball game against the Juniata Indians. We have the warm-ups here prior to the game. There's about 2 minutes remaining on the clock, but I think we're just about ready to start. Now, they had started the clock a little bit late. Teams were out on the floor for a couple of minutes before they actually got the clock going, so they may start here just about on time, and we'll get the game underway here. UD looking for their first victory. And we'll see if we can't pick that up tonight here against these Juniata Indians. We'll be back with the starting lineups and starting tip in just a moment. Trojans will send Gunderman along with Bingaman, Buffington, Robertson, and Wagner. So we're ready to go. The opposing ball club sends out big number 54. That is Goss. He will be jumping center against Gunderman for UDA. So here we go, the opening tip of tonight's ball game. Controlled back here for Juniata, and out of bounds it goes. They're going to be red ball. Lawver chasing it down out there. And it will be number 32, Allen, inbounding the ball for Juniata as we get the game underway. As I said, Juniata has not had a victory. Neither has the Trojans. Here's a nice drive for the bucket for two, however, by that number 34. 34 is Imes. I remember him. There's a ball swiped away, and then they're going to get it back. No, they won't. Imes for two more. No good. Rebounded underneath there, and a foul will be called on Jim Buffington, I believe, or is it on Gunderman? I'm not sure. At any rate, it's going to send number 32, Allen, to the line, shooting two. Missed his first shot. Here's his second try. It is no good. Missed a pair. Rebounded in there to Chad Gunderman. He'll drop it back here for Robertson. Up quick they come now for that Bingaman. And Kyle will look down the right wing side here for Buffington. Buffington on the baseline, drives it all the way inside, puts a shot up, wouldn't go. Rebound tipped up there by Gunderman, that wouldn't go. And out of bounds it goes off Juniata. It'll remain UD ball. Up here, they do not have a scoreboard that shows you who had the foul. Just remember that after that first foul. I think it was on Gunderman, but I'm not sure. Here's a nice pass inbounded for Gunderman. 12-foot attempt, good. Chad Gunderman gets the first 2 points of the ball game for UDA, and we're tied 2-2. They'll swing it over in the wing, looking for Allen over there, but Goss passed it out of there. And so UD with a chance to take the lead. Trojans need a good ball game tonight. They've scored a lot of points in some of their ball games, but the opposition has scored just a little more. Here's Robertson looking for a long three. Out of the court it goes as it went up over the glass. So the score remains 2-2. Allen inbounding here for Lawver. This is Lawver. Near wing over here. He'll come with it now. Back to Lawver. Inside they go with a turnaround shot by Goss. No good. And the rebound comes down to Gunderman. Goes up strongly for it. They'll loop it up ahead quickly here now. Here's Bingaman for two. It is no good on the rebound. Controlled in there by Allen of Juniata. Back they come. He's looking for some help here. Lawver had it. Now back to Allen and Lawver. Whoops, tapped out of his hands nicely in there by Kyle Bingaman. Kyle will take it up the court for UDA. Driving it all the way inside, and then a foul. Oh, he carried it. No foul. Turned it over. That time he got kind of tangled up over there. Kyle shakes his head and says, nah, I didn't, but he did. And I think he knows he did. And it'll be Juniata inbounding. Lawver swings it on the near wing over here. Now out in front for Lawver. Here's a shot by that Imes. No good. Rebound comes back here, and it's going to be Kyle Bingaman going in all alone for 2. Good steal. UD has the lead for 2. And here's Allen for Imes. Inside here for Lawver. Lawver with a 12-footer. Blocked away nicely by Jim Buffington, but picked up inside there by Goss. Throws it back outside for a shot by Allen. Wouldn't go, and then Goss will pick up a personal foul as he goes into Gunderman. Goss is first, I believe. Team's first. Inbounding it. Here's Robertson with it back. Down court again here now for Buffington. Nice bounce pass right underneath for Gunderman for 2. It's good. Good work that time as Jim Buffington put a fine bounce pass over there to Chad Gunderman. And Gunderman put her home. Good job. There's Lawver with it. Allen. This is Imes. Imes picking it up. Just puts it inside. Stolen away by Buffington nicely on the pass inside for Lawver. Here's Bingaman. Good drop off here for Gunderman. His shot counts. And Chad will go to the line shooting one to get 3. Nice bucket by Chad Gunderman and a nice pass underneath from Bingaman, I believe it was. 4:56 left here in the first. It's 8-2 UD. Ed will shoot one to get 3. Here's his shot. It is good. Gunderman with a bunch of points. It's 9-2. Chad must have about half of them anyway. Figure that one out. 4.5 he's got. No. Here's a shot too long. Rebounded over there by UD. Quick pass up here for Bingaman. Bingaman near wing over here for Gunderman. Gunderman steps back with it. Now over there for Robertson. Robertson had it tapped but picks it up. Nice pass inside. Here is Aaron Wegner for 2. Aaron with that fake once, put it up and in. Good job. Myers pushing it inside off the fingertips of 24 and out of bounds it goes. Mike Robertson getting ready to inbound the ball for UDA. Does so here as they loop it ahead quickly here for Wegner. Wegner over in the wing there for Gunderman. He'll pass it back here for Bingaman. Near wing over here. Robertson for 3. Off the front. No good. Rebound for Allen. Allen breaking back 2-on-2. Goes to the hoop for 2. It's short. Nice rebound in there by Jim Buffington. Coming up with a strong one. Down here for Wegner. Wegner for 2. Wouldn't go. Rebound tipped up and in. Good. By Kyle Bingaman, I believe it was. There's a pass on the wing for Myers. Myers will loop it inside. Stolen away in there nicely by Bingaman. Quick outlet pass here for Bingaman. The pass was from Buffington, rather, to Bingaman. These two guys right here teaming up for that one. It is 15-2. Pass on the near wing here for Allen. Allen looking for 3. It's good. Allen's got 3, and all of a sudden it is 15-5. UD by 10. Quick pass here for Wegner. Wegner here for Buffington. Buffington stopping and dropping it right on the baseline here for 2 from Gunderman. Nice passing again from these two guys. 34 Buffington, 45 Gunderman. Putting it home. Another 3-point attempt. No good. Rebound this time will come down there to that 34. And he has a push foul. Is going to be called on Mike Robertson. Be his first, team second. Hepner in the ball game. Number 22. This is Imes with it. Imes will take it inside, looking for 2. He's got it. Imes didn't know exactly what he wanted to do with it at first, but then he decided, yeah, heck, maybe I'll take one in, and he did. Up the court comes the Trojans with it. Pass to Gunderman. Gunderman looking for 2 underneath. Wouldn't go. Back outside. Let's try for 3. It's just off the mark. Rebound tapped over on the far side. It will stay UD ball. Trojans really hustling on the fast break. It's 17-7, but most of these, or a lot of these, have been fast breaks where they get it set up before Juniata can even recover. There's a pass over here for, wait a minute, we got a walk called that time. Aaron started off that time and got a little bit tangled up, and so he'll walk with it. Here's a pass over there for that Imes. Imes goes to take it inside. 15-foot try. No good. On the rebound. Controlled in there by Wegner. Wegner, quick outlet ahead for Robertson. Robertson for 2. It's blocked. On a good block by Imes that time. And Bingaman checks out of the ball game. Into the ball game comes tell you here in a second. Lentz. Okay, Lentz into the ball game for Bingaman. Or that's not Lentz. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Lentz. That's right. Okay. "12 is Curlin. This is Allen. Allen from outside for 3. No good. On the rebound, right underneath he was with it. Imes didn't take the shot. Decides to wind around with it. Puts a shot up, blocked by Gunderman. Ball comes loose, picked up over there by Imes. He'll still control it. Tries a 12-footer. No good. Rebounded in there by Imes yet. Allen has it. He'll take one inside. Try an 8-footer. That's no good. Got his own rebound. Puts a shot up. Good. Absolutely no rebounding that time by the Trojans under the defensive net. Juniata able to put up 3. But anyway, here's Lentz coming back with it now for Robertson. Robertson will take it inside. Dumps it right there on a nice pass from Mike Robertson to Gunderman, and Gunderman nailed it. But a nice pass by Mike Robertson. Pass inside there, and on the floor it goes. Let's see who's going to get it. Well, rolls out of bounds eventually off Gunderman. So they'll inbound it. Back here is Curlin with it. Comes across the corner here for Allen. He'll drop it back now for that 20. Here's Allen again with it. Steps in for 2. No good. On the rebound, let's see. They're going to say it went out of bounds as he throws it back inbounds off Peters, who is in there. Now we have Peters in there with Lentz, Bingaman, Wegner, and George Hunter for UD. Trojans by 10 here in the first quarter, 19-9. And this is at number 20, Lawver, here for Curlin. Curlin tries to push it inside. Stolen away in there. The UD coming up with it quickly. Ahead here now for Wegner. Passes it back. Shot from there, blocked away by, shot by Peters, blocked away by Juniata. And back they come with it with Curlin out in front. Near wing here. Now they'll spin it across. Back to Curlin. Curlin back over here for a shot by Lawver. No good, and a push foul underneath. Back here comes the pass. Now they try to go inside with it. Blocked away by Peters. On the floor it goes. Got a couple of Trojans wrestling for it. Back with it comes Wegner. Wegner bounce pass over here for Lentz. Back here for Wegner. Over the wing he goes with it. They'll step inside. Try to pass it on the wing, but it's going to go out of bounds as the pass was a little bit in front of Todd Peters. Maybe Todd just couldn't simply reach it. 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's been pretty much all UD here in the first. Allen over there for Lawver. Lawver shot good for a 3. Lawver hits a 3, and it's the end of the first period. So it is 19-12. Trojans by 7 at the end of 1. Shane will send out the starting 5 to begin the second period here now, which would be Wegner, Bingaman, Buffington, Robertson, and Gunderman. There's Robertson winding it into the paint. Dropping it over here for Gunderman. Gunderman, 14-foot try, no good. Rebounded by Allen in there of Juniata. And back he'll come with it. Near side over here for that 10. Now inside, Imes spin around shot, no good. Rebounded, let's see, by Robertson. Here comes Mike with it. Mike with a pass over here in the wing. Now underneath, they'll try to go with it, but it's intercepted by Juniata, and back they come. Now Trojans can't get too fancy or sloppy here. There's a nice pass inside for Lawver for 2, no good. On the rebound, let's see, controlled, well, out of control. It's going to be red ball, they say. Allen getting set to inbound the ball. Here's Myers for Allen. Lawver. Inside he goes with it. Bumped off here to Allen. Allen for 2. No good. On the rebound, Buffington's got it for UD. Back here for Wegner. And Aaron goes on the left wing with it for Robertson. Robertson on the baseline. Spins it out in front here for Gunderman. He'll drop it back. Wegner for 3. No good. On the rebound, let's see. It's going to be spun back here for Wegner. And they're going to say he walked with it as he picked up the ball and tried to start in. So it's still 19-12. Neither team has scored here in 1 minute and 5 seconds we've played of second period. No scoring in the period as of yet. Here's Imes. Imes will take it inside. Puts the shot up. No good. Rebound tipped out of there by Juniata. It'll be white ball. Robertson to inbound the ball for UDA. And here for Bingaman, and foul called. Foul called, or did he step on the end line? No, he didn't. Nope, that time Bingaman stepped on the end. On the sideline, whatever. Allen inbounds it for Imes. Imes will take it on the baseline, driving on Buffington, still trying to drive it inside, and Jim holds his ground, steals that ball away, back with it. They come. Here's Gunderman. For Wagner. Wagner takes it inside, puts a 6-footer up. That won't go. Rebound tapped around in there. Let's see. Buffington controls it. Back out here for Bingaman, and then they're going to say Kyle walked with that one. So I don't know. They're going to call time now. UD wants to call time. Coach would like to settle Kyle down here a little bit. And we'll be right back. Still no score in the second period. 19-12, UDA 6:19 remaining in the first half. Juniata inbounding the ball following the UD time. This is Lauver. Has Allen on the right wing. And over in this wing, he goes to Imes. Cross to Allen, but that pass was no good. Didn't look good to begin with. But the ball's tapped away. Let's see who's got it. It's got to be 24 picking it up. Back here for Allen. Allen will pass it over to the near side here for that Myers, but out of bounds it goes. B-Ward in there. It's like Reward, but it's B-Ward. And here comes a nice pass over here for Buffington. Jim for two. No good. Return shot by Gunderman. Good. First 2 points of the second period go to that Chad Gunderman. Imes passes it here for Allen. Allen dropping it back for Lauver. Back to Imes. Ball goes out of bounds off Jim Buffington. Jim knocking it out of there. Allen getting ready to inbound the ball. Curlin in the ball game again to replace Imes. This is Curlin with it. Back over here for Lauver. Tried inside again. Here comes Buffington with it. Jim racing back to the hoop for two, but he's fouled and goes across the hardwood. A little rough that time, but foul will be on Lauver. And Jimbo will go to the line shooting two. Jim at the line to shoot two. Here's his first try. It is short. Us into the lineup for Juniata to replace B-Ward as Buffington looks to shoot his second one up and in. Here it is. It is. Nope, wouldn't go. Rebound comes back there. Jim hustling for it on the side, but picked up over there instead by that Myers. Or this, no, this is Myers. No, that's Lauver. Anyway, Curlin pushes it inside. Now they'll bump it over here for Allen. Allen from 4 feet out. Good. 4-2 for Allen. UD inbounds it here for that to Bingaman. Up ahead it comes for Wagner. Back to Kyle Bingaman. Kyle out here at the point. Dropping it there for Wagner. Now back here for Robertson. Robertson passes it inside very nicely, but the ball came off the hands of Gunderman. And out of bounds it goes, probably tapped out of there because they're going to say it's going to stay UD ball. 4:39 left here in the first half. And Bingaman will inbound for Wagner. Inside it goes to Buffington. Back here for Wagner. Wagner on the baseline, forces away inside, but a shot no good. Allen coming back with it. Allen looking to go inside here with a 12-footer. No good on the rebound. We've got a man leaping inside there. And that's going to be a foul called on Juniata. Allen picks up the personal foul for Juniata. Don't know how many he's got, but Juniata has now 4 in the ballgame. Here's Buffington. This is Robertson. Robertson will take it in. Has it tapped loose. Picked back up by Mike. Over the wing he goes. Now on the near side. Buffington. He'd like 3. It is good. Right down the chute for Jim Buffington. Way to go, Jimbo. Nice bucket. Real high arc on that one. Here's Curlin for Myers. Myers inside with it. 54 puts a shot up and in. Good. 54 is Goss. And here comes Wagner. Back here for Robertson. Mike taking it to the top of the key. Puts the shot up and he's fouled. Foul will be Owen Curlin. And Mike Robertson will go to the line, shooting 2. Jim Buffington checks out of the ball game now as George Hunter back in there for UDA. Here's Robertson shooting the first of his 2, and it is good. Mike's second shot. In and out, no good. Rebounded in there to Juniata. A loop it ahead here for Imes, but Imes can't control that one. As it went over his head and out of bounds, it'll be UD ball. Robertson will inbound it. Curlin guarding him. He inbounds it here for Bingaman. 3:20 left here in the third period. Shot for 3 from outside by Robertson, wouldn't go. And we got a push foul underneath on the rebound or on the shot. It's going to be against UDA. It'll be 45. Gunderman picking up the personal foul. 3:18 left here in the first half. Trojans by 9. This is Curlin. Goss had it tipped out of there nicely as Robertson got a hand on it. Here you go, Mike. And Allen will inbound the ball again here for Juniata. Curlin looks to drop it here for Allen. Allen spinning around out here, dropped it back. Curlin again with it. He'll spin it for Imes. Imes from outside, no good. Return shot put up and in that time by Goss, number 54. He's that big, tall center, and he's got 2 more. Comes Robertson for UD. Bouncing it onto the wing over here for Bingaman. Robertson again with it out front. 4-3, short, off to the left side. Goodman with the rebound for Wagner. Aaron bouncing it here for a shot by Bingaman. That's off to the right. And out of bounds she goes with 2:21 left in the first half. And timeout called by UDA. Okay, set to go. Final 2:21 here. That's left in the first half. Trojan margin down to 7 now, 25-18. Curlin with it. We'll spin it here for Imes. Back to Curlin. Curlin pushes it on the wing over there for that 32. Allen, his shot good for 2. We got a 5-point ball game. So the Trojans, who looked like they were going to run away with this one, had them 19-9 at one time. Now have them by 5, 25-20. As the Indians start to show up on the offense. Here's George Hunter for 2. Way to go, George. It's 2, 27-20. UD by 7. Curlin for Imes. Imes for 2, no good. Rebound under there. Allen for 2. Wouldn't go. And the rebound comes down here for Wagner. Ahead quickly comes now for Bingaman. Bingaman tries to go across the court, but Imes knocks it out of there with 1:27 left in the first half. It's going to be Buffington and Lentz returning to the lineup to replace Bingaman and George Hunter. Here's Lentz with it. Near side over here comes now for Wagner. Out in front they'll go. Shot from outside for 3. No good. A push foul underneath. Push foul will be called on UD's 45, I think. Yeah, it is. That's going to be on Gunderman. That's a couple on him. And Hunter leaps off the bench pretty quickly, and he will replace Gunderman in there. Chad playing a good first half, but has picked up a couple personal fouls. And let's see. Mike Robertson also replaced in there now as Hunter and Bingaman return to the lineup. Here comes Curlin for Juniata, for Imes. Back here for Curlin. Curlin for 2. It's no good. And the rebound comes here to Buffington. We'll push it here for Kyle Bingaman. Bingaman over the wing it goes for Buffington. Buffington takes it inside. Jump shot, good for two. Right down the chute for Jimbo Buffington. Way to go, Jimbo. All right, nice bucket. 29-20, UD opens up a 9-point margin. Here's Imes for three. No good. Rebound comes down here to 10. Imes again. No good this time once more. Let's see, we got a battle underneath and a hold called. Hold will be on Goss. Check out, Kepner comes in for him. Also, Ryan Lentz comes out of the ball game as back in comes Robertson for UD. Here's Mikey with it. 25 seconds left here in the first half. This is going to be, whoops, I was going to say Bingaman taking it in, but he didn't. UD will count it down. Now 15 seconds after. It's Robertson dumping it right here on the baseline and hold everything. We got a push foul underneath on Mike Robertson. These guys here, they got three officials here, and they're all watching everything away from the ball. Mike is discussing it with this lady here. I'll tell you, getting away with nothing. Clock down to 13 seconds now. Push it over in the wing. Stolen away over there by Buffington. A good jump. Good tie up over there as Jim Buffington tying up Allen with it. 6 seconds left here in the half. Outside here it comes. Now here's a long 24-foot try for three. It's good. Well, that's at Curlin, and he hits that one right about the buzzer time here. And the score at the end of one half of our ball game, it's a 6-point margin now. UDA 29, Juniata 23. Back with the second half in just a moment. Okay, the teams are back on the court for the second half of action here. Now UD leading by 6 at halftime. They had a bigger margin than that several times in the ball game, but they have allowed these Juniata Indians to keep scratching and climbing back here. So let's hope we can break it open a little bit better here now and maintain a decent lead here. Up here, you're never safe with a single-digit lead. Here's a shot from the wing by Mike Robertson. Off the mark. Imes picks it up in air for Juniata. And back come the Indians now. He'll take it right inside, stopping and putting a 4-footer up. No good. Rebound tap back here, and let's see who's going to take it. It's going to be Jim Buffington tapping it over here. Now we got a shot put up right out here by Robertson. After the Trojans broke it down here, Buffington and Bingaman and Robertson. Robertson finally able to put it up and in. Here's Imes. Shot from outside by Lava for three is good. 31-26, back to a 5-point margin. Buffington at the half-court line. Jimbo into the corner there for Gunderman. Now back out front for Robertson. Inside he goes for Bingaman. Buffington, 12-footer. No good. Rebound comes back here. Jim has got it. Jimbo, let's see, goes on the floor with it. The ball rolls loose. Picked up in there by Lawver. Back for Allen, for Imes in the paint. Turnaround shot. Good. Imes with a turnaround bucket. That margin is down to 3. 31-28. Here comes that Bingaman with it across the timeline. Robertson will hand it off back here for Wagner. Wagner had it loose. Then it's stolen away by Allen. Allen tosses it back, though, and it's got right back here for Wagner. Bounce pass inside for Buffington. Buffington for two. Wouldn't go down, and on the rebound, it's going to be tapped out of there by Robertson. And it will be Juniata ball. Robertson checking out of the ball game for UD. And there to replace him is Lentz. Ryan Lentz. Here is a pass inside for two from Allen. No good. On the rebound, let's see. They battle for it underneath, but it's going to go out of bounds off red. As Myers, battling one of his own ball players in there, I think might have tipped it out of there. And Lentz will inbound it here for Wagner, or for Bingaman, rather. Here comes Kyle with it. Bingaman on the wing over here. Out in front now for a pass on the wing over there. Shot by Wagner for three. No good. Rebound, let's see. Picked up in here by Allen of Juniata. on the near side. Here's a shot for three. That is no good. Off the mark it goes. Ball's tapped back out here nicely for Bingaman. Bingaman with a pass over here intended for Lentz, but the ball is loose, picked up by Allen, and back with it comes Lauber. Lauber, inside he goes. Turnaround shot by that big Goss, wouldn't go, and then a foul called underneath. Got a hold called on 34. That would be on Buffington. And timeout's going to be called by Coach Hain. 3-point ball game now, 31-28. UDA by 3, 5:15 left here in the third. Took a 20 there to tell the fellas to let's start playing together. So we're just out there running around, and you know, we got to start playing like a team here pretty soon. Here's a shot to the side, blocked beautifully by Jim Buffington. Back with it comes Lentz. He'll throw it ahead here now for Kyle Bingaman. Here's Wagner stepping back looking for three. Off the mark, rebounded in there to that Imes. And Imes bringing it back up court for Juniata. They can get to within one with a bucket. Near side it comes here for that Lauber. In the corner, Myers will try to push it inside. It goes. Whoop, a foul called. I think the foul will be on Gunderman. If it is, it'll be about, it is on Gunderman. It'll be about his fourth, I believe. Gunderman and Lentz will check out. Robertson and Hunter in there for Gunderman. Come into the ball game. Inbound pass back here for Lauber. Shot from the side by Allen for three, no good. On the rebound, it's going to be Wagner dropping it back here for Bingaman. And Kyle is bumped. Foul will be on number 10, Myers. UD will inbound the ball. Does so back here for Robertson. Come on, UD, get it going here now. Here's Hunter for Buffington. Buffington for three. Nope, just off the mark. Rebounded out here by Juniata. Back quickly for Lauber. Lauber will pick up the dribble for Allen out in front. Allen back over there for that Lauber guy. Across the court he comes here for Imes. Imes stopping and popping a 15-footer. It's good. We've got a one-point ball game. 31-30, 3:58 left here in the third period. Trojan slumping off here on the offense. Here's Robertson. Over here for Buffington. Mikey tries to go across with it, nearly stolen, and then goes off the hands of Bingaman and out of bounds as number 10, Myers, tipped that one and right out of the range of Kyle Bingaman, who put a hand on it but couldn't control it. And for the first time in the ball game, Juniata is going to get an opportunity to regain the lead. It goes out of bounds this time off Allen, so maybe that's a good move there as Bingaman helped to stir that one up. Got it out of there. Here comes Wagner with it. Wagner over in the wing. Hunter for Robertson. Mike takes it on the baseline, and a blocking foul is going to be called, I think, on Imes. Picks up the blocking foul. Bingaman will inbound the ball. Swing it here for Wagner. Near side over here comes back to Bingaman. Bingaman for three. Just off the mark again. Rebounded strongly in there by Allen. And back comes Juniata. Juniata takes it inside. 8-footer. Good. Juniata leads 32-31 with 3 minutes and 5 seconds left here in the third quarter. First lead of the ball game for the Juniata Indians. Here's Buffington taking it in the paint. Tries to bounce it over there on the baseline for Hunter. But what's his face in there? Got a hand on that one. That's that Curlin. Got a hand on it. Tapped it out of there. And Bingaman will inbound the ball. Bounds it right here for Buffington for two. Off the glass, no good. Hunter with a return shot short. Rebound comes down here to Imes. And back comes Imes with it. UD just having all kinds of trouble. Imes going in. He'll try a 9-footer. Good. 34-31. Trojans drop back by three. Ball stole away right underneath the Imes. Imes for two more. 36-31. Trojans trail by 5. sloppy play underneath their own bucket. Here comes Bingaman with it. Bingaman, 15-foot try. Wouldn't go. Trojans cold for sure. Now a foul will be called. Hold foul called on Allen. 22 seconds remaining in a bad third period for UD. Bingaman will inbound the ball. Back here he comes now for Lentz. Lentz on the wing. And a push foul called on Imes. Non-shooting UD will inbound the ball. And Kyle Bingaman getting ready to inbound the ball for UDA. Over there for that Wegner. Back here for Lentz. Lentz takes it in the middle. Pushes it over here for Hunter, and Hunter is fouled. Blocking foul called on Myers, number 10. He's out of the ball game. He's replaced there by Kepner, number 22. Here's a shot from the side for three. It's good. So Aaron Wegner gets the lid off the bucket that time for UD. And it's 36-34. Trojans trail by 2. Imes for 2, no good. Rebounded in here to Lentz. Lentz has the ball stolen away from him by Imes, but Trojans get it back. And then Lauber will pick up, or rather Curlin will pick up a foul. UD will inbound the ball. Had it called a 20-second timeout with 1:54 remaining here in the third period. They lead by 2. UD will have the ball when we come back. And Wegner getting ready to inbound the ball for Upper Dauphin now following that timeout. Does so back here for Lentz. Over the wing it goes. Shot from over there by Robertson for 3. Wouldn't go. On the rebound, but going to be controlled in there by Allen. And back comes Allen with it. Beward also into the ball game now for, this is Beward with it. Inside he goes, tipped away nicely by Hunter. Stolen back by UD as Bovington got a pass away here for Aaron Wegner. And we're tied at 36 with 1:25 left here in the third. Here's a pass here for Beward. Beward drives it back over here now for that Kepner. Kepner back for Imes. Imes goes underneath with it, but it's going to go out of bounds off number 12 in there. That's Curlin. And it'll be UD coming back with a chance to regain the lead. Now we're tied at 36, 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Myers back into the ball game to replace Kepner for Juniata. Here comes Lentz. Lentz will work it down the court. Nice move here. All the way down to the top of the circle he goes with it for Mike Robertson. Back to Lentz. Lentz stepping up for 2 off the glass and in. Good. Nice bucket by that Ryan Lentz. UD with the lead, 38-36. Near wing over here. Here's a shot from the side by Myers. No good. On the rebound, Buffington controls it for UD back here for Robertson. Robertson working it down the right wing. Now he goes to take it inside, but we have a turnover. They say Mike turned the ball over that time as he made his cut for the hoop. And so let's see, Wegner checking out of the ball game in favor of, well, I'm not sure who was out. Anyway, we have 38 seconds left here in the third period. This is Beward. Beward near side over here. Now they go inside with it. Ball tipped around inside there. Quick outlet here for Bingaman, and Bingaman is tied up inside here as Kyle got tripped up in there by, who is it, 10? Yeah, by Myers. And it will be Kyle Bingaman going to the line to shoot 2. Here comes into the ball game to replace Beward, who just went out. First shot by Kyle, no good. Did not go out. He's still in there. He's number 24. Anyway, here's Bingaman's second shot. It is good. 39-36. UD by 3. As the ball stolen away nicely in here by Bingaman for 2. No good, but a foul. Foul will be on number 24, Beward, and Bingaman will go to the line, shooting 2 for UD. Come on, Kyle, we need him. 16 seconds remaining in the third. Bingaman shooting up his first of 2, and it is no good. Now we'll see if he can make the second one and go 500 on this effort. Yeah, okay. Way to go. They made 1 out of 2. 40-36 now, UD by 4. Clock down to 12 seconds. Inside, they try to go with it, and let's see, it's going to be picked up in there by Hunter, but then stolen back by that Imes, and Imes for 2. So we got a 2-point game. Here's a shot for 3 at the buzzer. Oh! That was Kyle Bingaman ripping that one off the hoop down there, but no good. So at the end of 3, it is 40-38 UD by 2. Hardly get a chance when these gals are facing us. All right, the women behind the men. Okay, way to go, girls. Juniata gets the ball to inbound to begin the 4th quarter. They trail by 2. And let's see if UD can hang on in here now. Here's that Allen. Allen takes it into the paint, stops and pops. That's short. Rebound comes back to Allen, and a push foul will be called on Jim Buffington. Jim going for the rebound, just bumped inside there. Gee whiz, Jim was just off balance and bumped him that time. But they called the foul, and Allen will inbound the ball. It's only the 3rd foul of the second half for UD. Right underneath it goes for Goss for 2, and we're tied. Goss was positioned right under the bucket, got a quick pass, inbounded there, and put it home. Tied at 40. Here's Bingaman for Robertson. Robertson takes it in, pushes it over in the baseline for Hunter. Now back out here for a shot by Bingaman, wouldn't go. Buffington with a rebound. Now Buffington's got it. Jim right inside he goes here for Hunter. Hunter back over for Buffington. Jim will try the baseline, picks up the ball, pushes it out on the wing. Recovered over there by Myers, and back they come now as the ball's tipped, but gathered in by Juniata. Shot is short. Myers underneath with it, and we've got a foul called before any shooting. Foul's probably going to be on 25. That would be on Bingaman. And Wegner return to the lineup for UD. Right underneath again for Goss for 2 more. Now what the heck's going on there? We're not defending that play very well. 42-40, Juniata by 2. Here comes Bingaman. Bingaman will spin around out here at the top of the circle with it, looking for a shot for 3 from Robertson. Too long. Over in the wing it goes, and Allen picks it off for Juniata. Here's Allen. Goes to take it inside. Pushed it back here now for Lawver. Lawver rolls it inside nicely for Imes for 2. It's good. Imes with a real high shot. Put that one home. It's 44-40 here in the final period. Pass down here for Buffington. Buffington dumps it right underneath here as Wegner picks it off and puts it home. Not sure if that pass was supposed to be for Wegner or for Gunderman, but Aaron was there, picked it off and put her home. Here's Lawver spinning with the ball on the baseline. Shot good for 2. 46-42, Juniata by 4. Here's a nice pass inside for Gunderman. The shot is good. Chad will go to the line shooting 1 to get 3. He can bring the Trojans to within 1 if he makes this one. Here's Chad's 1 and only shot. It is no good. Rebounded in there to Allen, who will drop it back here for Lawver. 5:40 left here in the ballgame. Shot from the side for 3. No good. On the rebound, Imes puts a shot up, and he is blocked and a foul called. Who the heck was the foul on? 31, I guess. Yeah, on Robertson. Kepner back into the ballgame to replace Goss for Juniata. 5:36 left here in a 2-point ball game. To the line goes Imes. He'll be shooting 2. His first shot was no good, so he'll get a chance to try 1 more. His second try, no good either. And on the rebound, let's see who's going to pick it up. It's going to be Robertson. Breaking back 1-on-3, or 3-on-1, and that one guy is Lawver, and he got a hand on it. Trying to pass it over here for Lentz, and Lawver got a hand on that one and knocked it out of there. Inbound pass will come back here and be controlled by Robertson. Here comes Robertson trying to drive it inside. Ball stolen away by Lauber. Lauber having a lot of trouble with it. Then it's going to be picked up in here by Lauber. He'll spin it inside. Shot put up there by Kepner is good. 48-44. Juniata by 4 once again. 5:18 left, and the clock counting down now, of course. Here comes Wegner on the baseline. Ball is loose and battled for, and a push foul is going to be called underneath. This foul will be on Kepner, I believe. We'll see. I think so. Ref's talking to him. Let's see if he says 22. He does. Checks into the ball game for Juniata. He'll replace Imes for the Indians. Here's Wegner's first shot. Good. Way to go, Aaron. 48-45. 5 minutes, 1 second left here in the ball game. Second shot, no good. Rebounded over there to Lauber. He'll start it back for Juniata. Tough ball game, but a good ball game actually to watch. But gee whiz, we look like the better team, but I don't know. Way to hold everything. Push inside here on UD. It might have been on. Okay, it's on 15. That's Lentz. He picks up the foul. Allen will inbound the ball for Juniata. Loops it back out here for that Lauber. Now inside for Allen. Allen steps up into the paint. Blocked away nicely by a couple of Trojans. They break back 2-on-1. Bingaman with a great pass over there for Lentz. A nice pass and a good finish there by Ryan Lentz. Way to go. Back comes Lauber. A lot of battling and moving going on underneath. Not right now. They stopped when I said that, but boy, I'll tell you, there's some pushing and shoving going. There's a good steal by Buffington. Here comes Jim Buffington, and he is fouled, hung on to by Lauber. And he will go to the line. Jim will go to the line shooting 2. Come on, Jimbo. Trojans trailed by 1, so Jim has a chance to tie it or give us a lead if he can make a couple of these. First try, no good. Let's try one more here. He'll get one more now. Come on, Jim. We need this one. This one can tie it up. Are we tie? We are. All right, Jimbo ties up the ball game at 48-all with 4:15 left here in the ball game. Or shall I say regulation time, the way this one's going. Juniata Junior Varsity Gals last night took Upper Dauphin to overtime. Here's Curlin trying to take it inside. Blocked away again nicely. Who's got it? Well, it's going to be picked up in there by 10. His shot wouldn't go down. And big rebound there by Wegner. Wow. Myers had the shot that wouldn't go. Oh, here's a hole out front. Dumb foul by number 20 in there. That's at Lauber, and that was a really dumb call. And UD will be back shooting a 1-and-1 after this Juniata timeout. It's only a 20-second timeout. There's a chance to show you the scoreboard. 3:42 remaining, 48-all. Kyle Bingaman takes his place at the foul line following the Juniata 20-second timeout. Kyle will be shooting 2. The Trojans will be always shooting 2 now because they've passed. Juniata has passed the 10 foul mark. First shot, good. Way to go, Kyle Bingaman. Gives the Trojans a lead back again now, 49-48. And let's see if Kyle can make it a 2-point bulge. It is. It's 2. 50-48. Kunderman will come into the ball game to replace George Hunter for UDA. These final 3.5 minutes are going to be something. Here's that Curlin. Near wing over here goes for Allen. Allen tries to go in, and they're going to have a hold foul called on Jim Buffington. And Allen will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. Allen shooting a big 1-and-1 for his Juniata Indians. His first try, good. 49, UD by 1. Allen looking to see if he can tie it up, and he did. 50-all. No, or did he? Yeah, I guess he did. 3:31, 50-all. UD to inbound the ball as Lentz gets ready to do that for that Kyle Bingaman. Kyle over here for Aaron Wegner. Out in front they go for Bingaman. Bingaman looks like he wants to take it inside. 12-foot try, no good. Rebounded in there to Goss, who is back in the ballgame. He throws it away. Goss trying to throw it over there to hit Gepner, or to hit Curlin rather, and threw it away. UD ball. Wegner getting set to inbound it. Back here he does for Bingaman. Back there for Lentz. Now here comes a pass over here, but stolen away nicely in there by that Myers. This is Curlin with it for Allen. Allen fakes it inside, puts the shot up short. He is fouled. Foul will be on Gunderman, I believe. And Allen will go to the line, shooting 2. Picked up his 5th, so he's out of the ball game now with 2:52 left. Allen will be at the foul line shooting 2 when we come back. Or else a 1-on-1, I'm not sure. Over to the line, he'll be shooting 2. Or rather, Allen to the line, and he'll be shooting 2. Here's his first try. It is good. Gives Juniata the lead back again now, 51-50, 2:52 left here in the ball game. Here's Allen's second try. It is good. 52-50 with 2:52 left. And back comes Robertson. Robertson there with Bingaman, spins it down here for Wegner. Back to Robertson. Robertson will take it in on the baseline, puts a shot up over everything, and back with it comes Allen, hustling back for Juniata, and he has the ball tapped out of his hands, recovered in there nicely by Wegner. Wegner breaking back 3-on-2, rolls it over there for Buffington, but Jim has a go on the floor, and they're going to call it a tie-up. And let's see, on the tie-up, it's going to stay UD ball. Trojans will inbound the ball. Here comes Bingaman, getting ready to inbound. UD looking for a bucket here to tie. Over here for Wegner. Wegner takes it right inside, puts a shot up and in, good. Aaron Wegner for 2. Way to go, Aaron. We're tied at 52 with 2:20 left here in the ball game. Here comes a shot from 12 feet out by Curlin is good. They just left Curlin come all the way down and shoot it up and in. Back with it now comes Bingaman. Here's Kyle working it around out in front. He'll push it over the wing there for Jim Buffington. Now back here, back to Bingaman. This is Hunter. Buffington working it back here for Bingaman. Over to the side it goes for Hunter. Buffington's got it. Back here they'll come now to Bingaman. 1.5 minutes remaining in the game. Trojans trail by 2. Spinning it here for Hunter. Hunter stopping, popping, that's short off the front. And on the rebound, let's see, controlled inside there by who? Well, still on the floor it is, and there's still, looks like a bowling match. They're rolling the ball around, it's going to be Juniata ball. Left in the game, Trojans trail by 2. Into the ball game to replace Imes for Juniata as Allen gets ready to inbound the ball. Trojans have everybody covered here. Allen's going to inbound it over there for Lauber, and back here now for Allen. Looked like a walk, no call. Up here for Goss. Goss will push it over in the wing over here. Here's a shot and a foul, and that's going to send Curlin to the line, shooting 1-and-1, or 2, I guess. Curlin at the line to shoot 2. These will be 2 big ones for Juniata. He is shooting 2. His first one, good. 55-52 with 1:08 left here in the ball game. And here's Curlin's second try. And this one is good. 56-52. Juniata by 4. Clock down to 1 minute and 7 seconds and winding now. We'll be inside of a minute here in just a couple of seconds. Right now we are, as a matter of fact. Less than a minute to play in the ball game. For 3, it's good as Bingaman hits a 3. And we've got a 1-point ball game. Here is Imes racing down the court and turned it over. Gutsy call by this guy, and timeout called by, I'm not sure who, 25. Okay, I'm not sure who called time, but somebody did. UDA will have the basketball. We've got 49 seconds left here. Trojans have the basketball. They'll inbound it. Here comes Bingaman with it. Clock down to 43 seconds. Here comes Robertson. Off his foot it goes. Picked up in here by Allen. And then he'll be fouled by Robertson. And Allen will go to the line, shooting 2. Okay, we're winding it down. The battery going at the line with 1 second remaining, and my battery was going nuts, but it seems to be working at the moment. He missed his first shot. UDA still has a 1-point lead, 58-57. Kyle would like to put this. There's 1 second left on the clock, and the battery's going out again. I can't believe that. And here's his second shot. It's no good. Rebound comes down, and that's going to do it. As the game finally comes to an end. The final score, Upper Dauphin 58, picking up their first victory. The Juniata